Hello once again, people, and welcome to yet another Quake Inspiration Shambler, Secret Shamblers Exploration thing, whatever you may call this thing. This time around, we're checking out a level actually that was included with Aftershock. A lot of these are totally new levels. This one is not. This is actually a level that was included with Aftershock originally, but of course was a different variant. It was the Aftershock variant in particular, had the Aftershock textures. This is the regular version, and unlike the version that was included with Aftershock, if I'm correct, I believe the Aftershock version didn't come with any README files or anything like that for this one. Yeah, no, it didn't come with any README files for Q Palace. And that's the level we're checking out. Q Palace by Felipe G. Which pretty much said the credit and the name of who it was, but now we actually have the legitimate name of Felipe Garcia is who Felipe G is. And yeah, this is Q Palace by Felipe G. This is the third map he has made in 3 days so far. This one uses the medieval one to make a multi-level palace. Good Deathmatch. So yeah, basically it was made using QBSP, different things. He also apparently used Quack. Once again, that's interesting. That's an obscure editor or whatnot. And yeah, we've started like not too long ago, used in one of these levels, Jump In and Die. So rather interesting that this very obscure editor just happened to be used on this particular level. Anyway, you can enjoy the lighting and water. It's made for single player for that one reason. So yeah, we actually have to say it's a support level because he blatantly says yes to it have its single player. Enjoy the lighting and water. Why in God's name I don't know, but yeah, it's of course probably sarcasm, but we have to make it because that's what he blatantly said. That stinks, but yeah, that's what we'll have to go with. It's now been tested and more starts have been added. So yeah, let's see here. It's a new level from scratch. Took around 4 hours to make. A deadly combo using Quack and MS Edit. He doesn't know any bugs, but please check it out and tell him. You basically can do whatnot really with it. This basically is a level that was made early enough that it's like still has like the shovelware stuff. Saying that, it's basically the stuff that Dahlia said or whatnot, that, it's supposedly distributing it, but at the same time, there's nothing really that prevents it. And you basically need to run QBSP and Lite on it before you can distribute the BSP file. Now, there is a BSP file included with this one. It was released like a few days later. So I'm going to go on with that for the timestamp because it seems to be like around the same time. So he probably originally released the map and then like a few days later said, I'm just going to upload the BSP. So yeah, that's the mindset here. That's kind of the idea. Let's load up Q Palace. As I said, that's kind of like just a simple little map. Now we actually got a README with it, which is something we didn't get before. And we get the ability to like check it out with its original texture set, which as you see, involves the terracotta. It involves some medieval texturing. Definitely a bit different. Here's our little platform here with yellow armor. And as I've said before, I think this is the level that inspired DMAS07 on Gavin's Courtyard. So it wouldn't surprise me at all based on the layout of this thing if it didn't like inspire it, because you have like the lower area, the upper area. It feels very, very similar. Here's a double-barreled shotgun on the outside. So, yeah, like I said, really not that exciting because it's a level we've kind of already seen. It's just a level that's slightly different because of slightly different textures. So, that is something, I guess. Okay, here's the grenade launcher. The water elevator brings you out to the upper floor. And here's the nail gun hiding right by this pillar. Very, very hard to see almost, that's this pillar, but luckily I was able to find it. Perhaps because it's somewhat knowing how this level works. Anyway, here's 25 health. Super nail gun should be somewhere up here. There's no teleporter up here, unlike the other one, Gavin's Courtyard. There doesn't seem to really be much up here. Just the nails. Huh. I thought there'd be a super nail gun. And there's a grenade launcher, but that's about it. I mean, rocket launcher. Good rocket jump up here, as you see. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. But you can rocket jump up there, still. Looks rather linear though, even more linear than Gavin's Courtyard, as you only have one way up and one way down. It's pretty easy to control the map, people. So as you see, you can come up here, you can like hide and camp and do whatever. Like I said, there's not really much up here. You can come over here, there's nothing. Is there anything over this side? Not at all, and I just fell through anyway. But yeah, not really that exciting or really that standoutish. It's basically similar to a map, like I said, we've already played, Gavin's Courtyard. And yeah, there's no super nail gun or anything like that. There's only 4 guns. It was a really quick level. So needless to say, this is basically the exact same thing, just with a different texture set. So yeah, it exists. It's there, and it's a level that now we can at least port over to the standard version of Quake instead of have it for the Aftershock for Quake variant. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. It's been an adventure. I guess I shall see you all, well, next time.